Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be grocery shopping at potentially the most expensive grocery store in the Philippines. Let's go, guys. And right across from Uptown Park Suites is the Mitsukoshi Mall, and at the bottom of the Mitsukoshi Mall is a grocery store. And we took a walk through there yesterday and we were absolutely shocked at some of the pricing at this grocery store, Mitsukoshi Fresh. We think it might be the most expensive grocery store in the Philippines. Mitsukoshi is a Japanese mall, by the way. You can literally find a huge one in Tokyo, but there's a smaller one here in BGC. It's really nice, but we're gonna go check out this Mitsukoshi Fresh, which is the grocery store. And again, we're gonna show you the pricing. If you didn't see already, I did a Philippines grocery pricing video with Bambi, and I think you might be interested in this because, yeah, some of the products are very, very expensive, but also very high quality. So yeah, let's go. Now, while we're in here, we're also going to get some coffee. And this is like a really high-end shopping mall. So I've actually filmed this mall before. And every time I come in here, there's something new. Here's Open Source. That's like a place where you get like MacBooks and Apple products. There's a Ginza Tokyo beauty products place. And this is probably my favorite matcha in the Philippines, the Matcha Tokyo. Very, very good. And yeah, on this bottom floor is basically like these displays rotate out all the time. So there's always something different. Yeah, so there's like rotating, I don't know what you're gonna call them, stalls or whatever. And then there are like mainstay stores. That's a really high-end clothing store. I didn't know it was now in Mitsukoshi, Manila, MN plus LA, Manila plus Los Angeles. It's a really high-end brand. I forget where I saw that. I think I saw that in MOA, actually. So this restaurant, it's second floor of Mitsukoshi Mall, El Born. I've actually featured it before. Their cheesecake is going viral, and I didn't realize that. I think I filmed this before it went viral, I'm not sure. But this is the best cheesecake, I think, in the Philippines. And it's actually the best I've ever had anywhere. No joke. It's a Cantalonian restaurant, so Spanish restaurant. Okay, so last time I came here, I tried the hazelnut, and it was so good. I took Bambi here 2 days ago, and they didn't have the hazelnut, they just had the regular cheesecake. But it turns out they have the hazelnut. So we're getting the hazelnut and some coffee here at El Born. Yeah, Bambi's happy.
I'm gonna get to try it finally.
Yeah. Okay guys, here's the famous cheesecake everybody's talking about in the Philippines. I've already had it, as I said, featured it before. It's amazing. Bambi, it's time to go. And this is how many months in the making? At least 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months or 7 months.
Since I tried this and I was like, yeah, you gotta have this. So there it is.
The classic
it's a very thick cheesecake. I'm sorry, go ahead.
The classic is also very good.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh my God, sarap na.
Sarap?
So good.
Very good.
Melts in your mouth.
Yeah, that's the thing about this cheesecake. It's weird. It's almost not even like cheesecake.
And then there's some crush.
Yeah.
Like a very good texture.
I got this. It's called a bonbon. Must be like a European coffee thing. I don't know. It's a very strong shot of espresso with like sweetened condensed milk. My God. I don't know how I'm supposed to drink that. Do I mix it? I think I was supposed to mix that. Ooh, wow. All right, so that was amazing cheesecake and coffee. Here at the bottom is a grocery store called Mitsukoshi Fresh. So let's check it out. And they have the Japanese strawberries. So I'm gonna get my calculator out. So why don't we, how much is this? $6.80?
$6.80.
That's $12.23 for 2, 4, 6, like 10 strawberries.
I think in Japan you could have it for 1,000 yen.
Yeah, so like $7 bucks or something. They're really good, to be fair. But anyway, you get the idea. At the entrance of the Mitsukoshi Fresh, there is a cafe here that does really good like melon bread, which is a very tasty Japanese pastry that you gotta try. But now they have an oyster bar here, which used to not be here, but now they have an oyster bar here. And here you've got the fresh produce. Konnichiwa, please approach our salesperson for the price tag. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, these are going to be quite pricey. Like, what is this? Oh, it's a guapo? 120 pesos for a guapo. I guess it's a fusion, one of those fusion fruits. What do we got here?
Grape.
Okay, they finally have it, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's from Japan though, but
I'm
must
sure it
be,
is.
yeah.
Okay,
Pricey.
$6.47 for that container of muscat grapes. Sorry, $7.46. So that's $13 for these muscat grapes here. They have corn in a bag here, which is very interesting. It's a very interesting grocery store. They have like a sort of like a onigiri type area. Got the ekibens. Do you want to get on the Shinkansen? In the Philippines Shinkansen.
Rice.
Momo rice. What is this one? Ah, wagyu.
Wagyu yakiniku.
Yakiniku, yeah. 1K, so that's like 17 bucks. Beef or wagyu? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they've got the pre-made, ready-made stuff here. There's another area here where you can order actual other types of bento boxes and stuff. Right here. Burgers, chicken karage. And oh, we missed this. This is their fresh meat. We missed this actually. So you can get the Filipino cuts. You can get the bulalo cut. 347, is that pricey?
Yeah.
Very pricey. Huh?
575 a kilo.
What do you pay normally, roughly?
Like 400 or 380
Per kilo.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at SNR it's like maybe 500
Per kilo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, you know, you have the convenience of living in BGC, right? So prices here at this grocery store are going to be elevated.
They got A4 Wagyu and A5 Wagyu.
Okay.
So that's 11,220 per kilo for the A5 Wagyu.
This is a $100 steak. Okay, total price is 5K. Okay, that's a $100 steak right there. All right, so here's the steak. The very friendly lady brought it out for us to see. So that's what a $100 Wagyu A5 steak looks like. And that's what just under 100 looks like, about 80 bucks.
It looks very high quality.
Yeah, it looks very, very high quality.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. They've got the USDA steak here as well. All sorts of stuff. Fresh fish here as well. More oysters.
Actually, like the ones in Japan. But it's 1,800 for this.
Alright, so we're just continuing along here.
Unagi.
And unagi, yeah, which is eel, actually. Ah, they have the unagi too. It's the Chinese unagi.
We got some onigiri, 120 pesos.
Onigiris. Alright, I haven't had an onigiri in a long time. I'm gonna grab one of those. So they've got like the fruit wines here as well. I'm sure they have plum wine somewhere. You get the Filipino beer here, the Japanese beer. And we were looking at this yesterday. This is a very interesting thing. This is basically like what you would find at convenience stores and other konbinis, yeah, in Japanese. So this is a very good sandwich. Mixed fruit sando. It's got cream and fresh fruit in there. Then you've got the katsu sandwiches, salmon cream. Okay, yeah, all sorts of very, very interesting things here. These are, I think, also something that I was really interested in. Yeah. So these are very cool. And I wanted to roll the dice on this, but we're not sure how we're gonna get this home because we got a long drive home. We're just leaving BGC here, so. But this is very expensive. It's, well, for what it is, it's like 800 pesos for this, something like that. But I think it would be worth it. So I might get that, but we have to figure out how to get our food home. Almonds. Almond milk here. Bambi's looking at the almond milk.
Yeah, for
Smoothies.
smoothies.
Yeah.
You want the unsweetened?
Yeah.
Good brand.
I've never had this brand. Oh look, it's Glica.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Glico man from Japan. All right, here's another interesting one that we were looking at yesterday. We want to try these, but we don't think we can get this stuff home. So just for reference here, we buy this at SNR here. Daikuro steak. It's really good. I recommend it. But we get a size that's twice as big, and it's cheaper. For this Saikuro steak, it's like 655 pesos for 500 grams. So it's a bit pricey, but it's really good. There are also some other like really interesting cuts of beef here, like this pork belly, like Iberico ham here. Really high quality cuts of meat. Here's like bacon, Iberico bacon. Yeah, yeah. And yesterday we saw a Wagyu steak yesterday. So this is a ribeye for like $100 here. But it's obviously a really high quality cut of meat. It's busy in here, guys. There's not a lot of room to walk, but yeah, you've got all of the Wagyu steaks here that are like so good, but elevated in price. We thought it would be interesting to show you guys pricing here. What do you think? What do you think about these prices? We're both very curious to know. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the prices here, and we'll just continue showing you around the store.
And also, I think this is like the only place you could get this stuff.
Absolutely, so. I think so. Like around, probably in Manila. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but they have a lot of unique items that you could only find here.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like craving for Japanese food.
You might be able to get some of this stuff at SNR, but not like A5 Wagyu, I don't think. Like that. Now, Bambi, do you want to talk? We buy these eggs at SNR.
I think they're just about the same
And
price.
what do we pay? We pay like 1.3. This is 135, so it's about the same. Oh, we've got these, although we get these on Shopee.
Oh yeah,
we buy these on Shopee.
117. Maybe we should get two.
It's Japanese candies.
I was looking for, but I was looking for the muscat grape.
So in terms of like grocery stores in BGC, you've got this one. You have Launders, SNR, and Marketplace. That's pretty much the grocery stores that you have. And if you live in Uptown Park Suites, this one's obviously just right across the road, so very convenient, but you're going to pay elevated prices for food here. Now remember, most of this is imported, so that would explain it, but the food's going to be really high quality. Got these like dried fish here. That'd be something Bambi would like to eat, maybe. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with some vinegar. Oh, look at this. What is this?
What's that?
Sliced salami.
Wasabi snack.
Let's
you want
grab
this?
Yeah, I want to try that. I love a good salami. Okay, so just like in Japan, they have like a discount stand here. So this is all 70% off these items. So soy sauce, I'm assuming, right here. Like packaged food like ramen, but this is plant-based ramen. Yeah, biscuits and stuff. Oh, they've got the vending machine coffees, I think. Oh no, it's a Japanese energy drink, yeah. Okay, so this is actually the rice cooker Bambi has. What is it?
Sojirushi.
Zojirushi. It makes insane rice, really good rice. Pricey though, 14K. So that's over $200 for that rice cooker. Actually, that's close to 300. No, that's over 200. But yeah, you can get the, it's really good, I recommend it. There's just rice all day at Bambi's house. Yeah, it's always going.
It's pricey, and I invested in a rice cooker.
Yeah.
Just so we could make good rice every day.
Every day, yeah. And everybody in her family eats, takes from the rice cooker. Yeah, Japanese rices. Yep. It's the shorter bead-like rice, but it's really, really good.
250 grams, 935.
Okay, 935 for this sack.
339 for the 2 kg. It's not bad.
339 for this sack of rice. Yeah, it's not bad.
For 1 kg.
630 for this. Wow. Must be the highest quality. And then you've got the pantry items here, which you're gonna pay up for, but this is Barilla. That's not Japanese. But yeah, it's Italian. But you do have the Bolognese as well. Sea urchin cream sauce, interesting. This is, I think, let me know, is there a more expensive grocery store in the Philippines? Let us know, because I'm very curious. All right, so one of Bambi's favorite thing is Iberico ham. And I think we're gonna grab, are we gonna grab this?
Yeah.
Of course. Let's go. We're gonna grab this. How much is this? So this is how many grams?
75 grams.
75 grams for 600 pesos.
600.
So that's just like a snack. Yeah. Really, but it's a nice treat.
We ordered something like this at Elborn, and it's 750 grams, so it's cheaper.
That's cheaper?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely.
They have all these really interesting Japanese beers and drinks. This is like a Chuhai. That looks really good, the apple. 3%. They sneak up on you though, guys. They sneak up on you. Have you ever been to an izakaya?
Really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, they're really good. This is an interesting one that I saw, Lucky Cat. I've never seen this beer before, but we're not gonna grab any alcohol today. All right, and then you have these like, they're like Japanese gift sets, because in Japan, Bambi was actually said this, but you know in Japan they have a culture of gift giving. So when people will go on the Shinkansen, they'll go in the station, they'll grab a gift bag, take it to their family wherever they're going. It's part of the culture there. And yeah, they're always really, really nice, these gifts. All right, so check this out. This is sake with gold flakes in it. Can you see those? Here, twist it real quick. You can see the gold flakes in there. Look at that, look at that. Wow. Insane. Right here it is, sake with gold.
Yeah, with gold leaf.
Gold leaf, oh, okay, okay. We were just saying it really does feel like we're in Japan because they have all these really obviously authentic ramens here.
Look what's here.
Here's one.
Ichiran.
Ichiran, Bambi's favorite ramen spot. Nice. Ichiran, all sorts of like things that you really probably would have a hard time finding in the Philippines other than like on Shopee. You could order a lot of this on Shopee, but you can't come to a store really and grab it. All right, we'll show you the haul. We're just checking out here, see what the price is. So we got this bag of groceries here. Got the Echo bag. Okay, 1,681 pesos. You know what? That's not so bad, huh?
Yeah, it's
That's really not so bad. We got just one sack of groceries here for that much.
Shop so much
Yeah.
because it's a long way home.
Yeah.
So
We didn't get the ham, the Iberico, because we didn't want it to spoil. But we'll show you what we got too when we get back for 1,600 pesos. Look at this guy at Bread Talk. Wow. What an interesting store, man. And it's a Sunday. It's just absolutely alive here. So many people coming over to Mitsukoshi, enjoying the afternoon here on Sunday. Sunday is known as Family Day here in the Philippines, so you'll see this kind of thing elsewhere. Wow, look at those. Look at those. Look at those ube desserts. Wow. Got the Japanese body therapy here as well, karada, I think is how you say that. And if you want to try a strawberry, you can do that here without needing to buy it. Like without needing to buy a whole container of them. I'm gonna grab a juice here at Fruit Club. I love this place. I think I like the ginger. Is it ginger turmeric, something like that? Let's open up this onigiri here. Let's open up this onigiri. Actually pretty good. Just like you're in Japan.
yeah,
Yeah, not bad.
agreed. Yeah.
So then also at the bottom here is this food court as well. Itadaki food court. And this looks like, I keep saying this, but it looks like you're just in Japan, this type of restaurant here. Doesn't it? It looks like you're just in Japan.
Yeah.
Like you're exactly in Japan. Some of this is in Japanese, but this is like bad bird. Like I think fried chicken. Kansai, I think is Pinoy cuisine. Yeah. And there used to be a killer noodle place right here, where Choi Garden is. Like absolutely killer, but it's obviously not there anymore. Tempura, all sorts of stuff here. And there's even a konomiyaki over there, which is a very rare dish to find outside of Japan. There, the omo rice, yeah. Here you can literally get a konomiyaki, which is, like I said, it's very hard to find that outside of Japan. You can actually see she has it right there. So let's see what the konomiyaki looks like here. So really good. Very interesting and unique dish that I say you should try at least one time. All right, folks, so let's go ahead and show you the haul here. So this was about 1,600, I believe. $28. So let me show you what $28 will get you here. So we got this mixed
Sando?
Yeah, mixed fruit sando here.
90 pesos.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much is this.
This is salami. I don't think we really need to show you the individual prices, but yeah, salami. I'm actually really excited for that.
This is
Our favorite
the candies.
candy.
Yeah, it's like $1 no, 100 yen in Japan, but it's 120 pesos here, so it's like three times the price.
Yeah. Same with the teas, huh? Did you get one of those?
Yeah. This
So,
one, you could get this at 200 yen in a vending machine, or like 100 yen on a grocery store, and here it's 120, so that's $2.
I believe 100 yen's about 70 cents. Something like that, US cents, I think.
This one, I didn't see this in Japan, but because I love muscat grape, I got this.
I'm gonna have to try that too.
And then we wanted to try the rice. I think this is 339 pesos or something. 2 kilograms. It's pricey for the Philippines, but it's Japanese, so we wanted to try the Japanese rice. And what else do we have? We got almond milk for
Fancy almond milk.
fancy Japanese almond milk for our smoothie bowls.
And is that pretty much the haul?
Yeah, that was it.
Plus the Echo bag, which the bags are nice. I still have mine from like 2 years ago. They're nice.
Yeah,
So.
and we got an onigiri, which we ate.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Should probably tear into this soon. But anyway, all right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. What do you think? Let us know. Are you shocked by the prices? I feel like for $28, we got a bunch of specialty Japanese items that we would have to get on Shopee or go to Japan for. So it was cool that we could just walk over there and get it, you know? So, all right. That's going to do this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll most certainly be talking to you again soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.